Okay, part two. Really, part one, I just fucking sort of stupid. So I'm running a trade. Um, I had started this trade over here, right? On two contracts, Bitcoin. Yeah, I sort of fucked myself a little bit. I was in a trade, and then I literally saw this doji. I saw it tap right here, which this is becoming a support, and this is just like what I saw as like liquidity being held. So I saw it tap, and then I saw the doji. I was like, nah, I'm not falling for it. I even drew like what I thought would happen. Um, what I thought would happen after I like sold, and then I was like, yeah, it's literally just gonna tap, go to the upside, and then I see, I literally see this fucking candle right here form. I'm like, all right. So I instantly bought in. I literally bought in like as soon as I saw that candle. I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going back in. Re-entered, and I got the doji candles of fucking hell, and I was like, okay, so a lot of indecision in this fucking market right now. So much. We saw it sell off a little bit. It's just consolidation right now, and I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. I try to guess, but like when it's consolidation, you literally it's just wherever it wants to go. Today is a bullish day also, so it really could just go to the upside and just like keep on running, but it really dipped a lot. Like it dropped a lot off. Um, About like 700 here, I think. So we'll see what happens. I'm literally only up. Okay, well I'm not even up anymore, but I'll show you this recent trade. These are yeah, it was for 33. At one point I was up like 100, and it just sold back up, and I was like, hey, like that's okay. So that's where I'm at right now. But basically, this all started. I don't really know why I'm recording or like what I'm recording, but the first one I was recording, I fucked up. So, by the way, if this closes above, sort of this, really, I'm just gonna like let it hit my stop loss, because I moved it from way up here. Once prices went down and was just like consolidating, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go watch YouTube and just let the trade just play out. So I'm gonna just keep on letting it play out. If it hits stop loss, that's okay. If it, I'm probably gonna bring this around like right here, low key. I might just bring it like right at this fair value gap. But yeah, my original idea or like strategy here, literally just looking for breaks or structure on the 5-minute frame, but also going with trend. This was a downtrend. If you go onto a larger time frame, which I probably should have, it was still a downtrend, but we could see, I think it was on the 4-hour. Yeah, on the 4-hour, we could see this. Oops, didn't do that. We could see this fair value gap. Price came back down, dipped, and it's still here. Right, it dipped, got bought back up. But man, I really don't know where price is going, and it makes me think that it's gonna go towards the upside, because that's what this is telling me. It broke structure up here. It literally sold off some, bought back up, and then it broke structure of this candle right here, which was yesterday's high though. But if we're talking about today, then it broke like immediately. And since then it hasn't come back down, and that's why I think in the long term, probably somewhere within like the next 24 hours, okay, it's obviously gonna happen, right? I'm low-key yapping, and I'm sorry, but I gotta think out loud. Price is gonna go back up. It's been really choppy on Bitcoin, but it did sell off a lot. I got so much here. Nah, I think I only traded once, but it was a really good trade. Yeah, I sold off here. That was really good. Really good trade there. But yeah, so I don't really know. I think I'm gonna just stick on the 5-minute time frame. We're just gonna look for breaks of structure. See, it bought back down again. This looks good as long as it doesn't close above this candle. If that closes above this candle, I'm probably just gonna let it ride out. I'm literally just gonna go watch YouTube and just leave it alone. Hopefully it hits stop loss when it retaps. If it taps again, I really think it's just gonna go towards the fucking moon. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, for real, for real. I was just like zoned out, thinking out loud. But yeah, so this trade, originally I had got into it. I had marked the recent highs. Then I saw this little baby right here tapped this recent high, which made me think, okay, look, so we had a downtrend, it bought back up, it tapped it, which would, in my mind, possibly make it the new resistance, right? So it bought back down, and then I just like let price play out. I literally went to go take a shower, and then I was like, oh, we got a break of structure. I saw the break of structure between these two candles. I was like, hey, look, say less, buy that bitch. Well, actually sell it, and I did. I entered bearish. It was looking pretty good. It was just like a lot of consolidation, but it did. I think I sold, yeah, around here. I think, where was it? Yeah, I think here. Yeah, I did. I sold right here. Only went up like 33. It's not that bad. And then I sold right there because I got this doji. Like I said before, wow, my hand itches so much, it hurts. I sort of got scared, and I know I could have let it play out, but it was so much indecision in the market. I really could have looked at my volume. It wasn't even high volume, like it was really low volume. But I was like, come on. So I just let it play out. I should really be scared here, though. It's literally just consolidation right now. It's straight up consolidation. So I can't tell if it's gonna stay this downtrend, consolidate, bounce back down into, I would pray it bounces through this fair value gap and just dies down. Or I don't know if it's going to bounce, taps into the fair value gap, consolidation to the moon. I'm thinking it's going to go to the moon, but I'm just saying in this trade just for the sake of it, because I just want to let it play out. Because if I'm right, all right, cool, made 200. If I'm wrong, okay, cool, I learned something. Let's not trade when it's consolidating, even when there is a possibility. But yay, man, I'm paper trading, so I can, test what I need to test, learn from it. Wow, I got bit by something. My hand's starting to swell up and it's just so much. But yeah. Wow, I really don't know what to say to these. So I'm just making bullshit ass videos, mainly to look back on, but also because some of y'all wanted to see this. So you're sort of in the mind of Darrin right now, which is insane because I just yap way too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. Probably gonna just keep watching some football highlights. Well, not football highlights, but like games, highlights of games, because it's finally football season. Yeah, and then of course I think I'll be in Japan once Super Bowl. Actually, no, I'll be in Japan like right when the Super Bowl's over, like a couple weeks after, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's not OPSEC. I swear that's not OPSEC because I didn't even give a date. But yeah, it's just so much consolidation. Yeah, but that's my strategy. Identify the trend, look for breaks of structure, enter on those breaks of structure. If I'm comfortable, or if I see like confirmation candles, or sometimes, right, I go to the daily, mark out. I did this already because I did it in the recent video. Please tell me that I am recording and not streaming. Thank God. I did it in the recent video. That was all black, by the way, because I'm stupid. Sometimes I mark the most recent high, most recent lows of, not of the current day, but of the past couple days, so I can see like what's happening. And if you like go back out, literally, so many trades. Wow. Consolidation, upside, consolidation, dumps down some, consolidation. And that's sort of why I think we're either going down or we're going up. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because that's literally what consolidation is. You're either going up, you're going down. You're consolidating because price doesn't know what the fuck to do. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, but I'd be marking like the most recent daily highs and lows, then I'll go to the 4-hour time frame. I'll be like, all right, cool. So we're in a current uptrend here, right? This is today. We're in a current uptrend. All right, cool. Oh, look, fair value gap. This is how do I explain fair value gaps? Basically, to me, which may be wrong, feel free to just look this up with ChatGPT or just on YouTube. To me, a fair value gap is where price, I guess, I don't want to say skips, because like that doesn't make any sense. And I'm new to this shit. I'm just trying to put in my own words. But basically, it's just a gap between two candles. Like, look, so there is a wick here, right? There's a body, it's a very small body, but there is a candle, right? There is a wick. This was the highest point of that. There is a huge body here, but price did not fill this gap between price. That would be a fair value gap. Usually what price does is it dips back into it to fill that price, and then it continues to go in the direction. If this were blue, price would have probably went to the moon, but it was black. It is a bearish candle on my charts. On your charts, it'll be red unless you change your candle colors like me, because this shit looks sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, twin. This shit's sexy as hell. But yeah, so if you look at the 4-hour time frame, this looks like it's literally just gonna tap into this fair value gap, which I already did, and then it's going to go to the moon. I would, hey, if it does that, I'm literally buying. As soon as I see that happen, I'm buying. I'm gonna definitely keep this. I should really mark this. I mean, it already is marked, but just like, if I might set an alarm if it goes above that price, and then I'm just gonna buy. Hopefully I'm not asleep. Probably will be, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm yapping again. But yeah, looks like it's gonna hit into this fair value gap, fill in price, go back towards the upside, but we'll see what happens. I'm really just working on lower time frames right now, and it's continuing to consolidate. So we'll see. But right now it is consolidating. It's still going lower, but it's just like not really much to work with. It's really tapping this, and that makes me feel like this is still holding a lot of liquidity, which is literally right here. I just didn't make it that long. There you go. Holding a lot of liquidity like I assumed. This is becoming a resistance, which is really good. That means that this fair value gap could become a support, or wherever price decides to go, hopefully it just keeps on bouncing off of that same, like around that same price area, and that can become support resistance, and then I can find a trade off of that. But we'll see. Holy fuck, I'm yapping, and I'm sorry, but hey, I'm learning, so I gotta just yap. I don't really know the short way to explain it, and I don't even know if I've been making sense, but that makes sense in my head. So yeah, yeah, that was in the mind of me. I'm just gonna I'm just going to let this trade play out. Yeah. So price is just gonna probably consolidate for a while, and I'm just gonna go back watch some YouTube videos and chill. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, if there ever is one. Who knows? I might upload it. I might not. I probably will. I might just make it unlisted. Just because I can, and no one can stop me. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one, if there is one. But I hope that y'all have a great day and stay blessed. I'm gonna see y'all.